Hey everybody, it's summer! Welcome to my backyard. It is the first day of summer vacation and it's actually a little chilly out here this morning. It's like 50 degrees, but I'm not complaining because that is perfect weather for gardening. I don't know what other teachers do during the summer, but I do a lot of gardening. I have a big yard, I have a lot of flower beds and a lot of weeds, so that takes up a lot of time. But I love it. It's very therapeutic to me. So today my first project is going to be cleaning out this flower bed behind me, which looks like a big mound of weeds at this point, but it actually is going to be my gnome garden. I turned this into a little gnome village just for the fun of it, just because I like doing weird things like that. So I am going to get started today on weeding this garden, which is a total mess. So today I've got all my gear, all my equipment. I am ready to go, and I've got my gloves here, my little digger tool. I've got my all-important cup of iced coffee. I've got my kneeling pad, and you can probably see, or can you? There's my wheelbarrow, which I'm going to use to haul away all of the weeds. And I also always bring out my Bluetooth speaker so that I can listen to audiobooks or music or whatever I'm in the mood for to get me through this task. I actually find if you're listening to an audiobook, it's like a time warp. You just lose track of time. You get so involved in listening to the story that you don't even realize 5 hours have passed and you're still on your knees. It's a gorgeous day today. The high temperature is supposed to be 72, so it is a perfect day for outdoor work. I am currently listening to an audiobook called The Dark Unwinding by Sharon Cameron, and it is a weird story. It's like a mix of a historical romance with like science fiction and steampunk. It takes place in like Victorian London, but she goes to this uncle's house that she really didn't know, and he turns out to be kind of a strange character, to be honest. And there's inventions involved, and there's mystery, and there's people trying to get his inventions. I don't know. It's interesting. But anyway, that's what I'm listening to. And when I'm tired of listening to that, I switch over to music, or a podcast. I don't know, whatever I feel like listening to. So, with that being said, I am going to get started weeding my gnome garden.
And melt, spellbound, until she reached out and grabbed my arm. I tried to look away.
Curse you, thistles! that is it. I have made it all the way around this flower bed. I got pretty much all of the major weeds out of there. There are probably a few little ones. Well, I know there are definitely a few little ones that I'll have to go around and pick out later on. But I've been at this for about 3 hours, and this mortal form has grown weak. I require sustenance. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a lunch break, and I have found a little patch of poison ivy that I'm gonna have to deal with later on before it gets out of hand. But that is it for the weeding portion of this video, and I will be back very soon to show you the next part, which will be planning where I want to put my my gnome houses and my little gnome village, and I'll show you what I have, and I might go shopping for some other plants and maybe some more little buildings and little people, so stay tuned for that. See you later. Curse you, poison ivy! I will rip you out root and stem! That should take care of it. One of my projects you know, things go a lot differently in my head. Welcome to my carport, and I am sitting beside my gnome garden paraphernalia, which I have quite a lot of now. It's been a week since I weeded the garden, and I had a whole bunch of other stuff happening during the week, so I didn't really get a chance to do anything. However, I did pull out my gnome garden stuff and all of my little buildings and people, and I went shopping and bought some more stuff. I also bought some plants. I'll take you along shopping with me, and if you're not interested in watching that, just skip ahead. I won't tell anybody. I won't even know. Let me just forewarn you, there will be a quiz at the end. I will show you some of my shopping trip if you're interested, and I will insert that right here. help it. I want to buy everything that's in here. I've got daisies, herbs, flowers of all kinds, coleus, grasses, wind. So many choices. I want one of everything. I love it here. So I'll give you a real quick look at the gnome garden stuff, the Gnome garden stuff that I have right now, and there it is. So come along with me to my backyard and let's put this gnome village together. Alright, step number 1 is going to be to figure out where to place all of these plants in the flower bed. That part is done. That didn't take long, did it? Like 30 seconds. Don't you wish gardening was really that fast? Now comes the fun part. I'm going to start by placing my buildings around. I have about 18 or 20, I don't know. I'll have a bunch. So I'm going to put them and kind of position them in where I think they will look the best. Alright, I think I'm going to call it quits for today. I have got my plants planted, I've got the gnome buildings placed, but I still need to put the little people and all of the accessories around the houses and make the houses look lived in. But it is late and I'm tired, and look, the cows came home. So it's time for me to go home. Plus the mosquitoes are coming out. Putting all of the little people and the accessories, the walkways and the railings and the fences and the little steps and the stones and all of the little things I have, that takes some time. And I'm running out of steam. So I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight and be back tomorrow morning. Don't worry, this will still be in the same video. And with the magic of editing, it'll be like I never even left. I'm back. Did you miss me in that fraction of a second? It is the next day. It's another gorgeous day. I'm mostly awake. The gnats are bad this morning, so this is going to be fun. But the birds are singing. The temperature's really nice. There's a light breeze going. It's just these bugs. Okay, now for the most fun part. Let's get started. I'm all finished, and it only took a good 5 hours. Wait, 9, wait, 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2. It only took 4 hours. And here is the grand tour. For hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed watching my gnome garden project as much as I enjoyed doing it. Until my next video, have a great day. God bless. Bye. Let's go look at the cows. Hi, cow. Hey, old cow. Hey. Moo. She doesn't understand me. I don't speak moo. Yeah, those cows just ignore me. They just eat the grass. It's evening. I'm tired. I need a nap. I missed my nap. I need a pre-bedtime nap. Oh, and my neighbor decided to stop mowing now. That was nice of him.